If there was a NASCAR Most Improved Driver award, William Byron would win it hands down this season. The 2017 Xfinity Series champion has improved in every single category: points, top fives, top tens, stage wins, laps led at this point of the year. The main reason behind this improvement is simple: him having Chad Canals top his pit box, Hendrick improving from last year, where it was the worst year in history, and his maturity from having a year in Cup. When it comes to Hendrick, I mean, it's simple. He came in a time where they changed the Camaro body. They weren't as prepared for this aero-sensitive NASCAR era. And also, he had a crew chief who hadn't been atop a pit box since 2015. You know, so sometimes it's tough to succeed in these situations. Uh, Now, Hendrick has not only gotten a much better handle of the Camaro body, but also, they have Chad Canals, and Chad Canals makes a big difference on that team. Also, I mean, he came to the Cup with as a 20-year-old. I mean, it's such a young age. I mean, the only guy who has succeeded as a 20-year-old was Chase Elliott, but who entered the Cup Series in 2014 at the time, where he had Alan Gustafson in the whole 2014 that helped Jeff Gordon go to Homestead the year prior. You know, so there were big differences. Also, we can say that this year has been full of highlights for William Byron, winning the pole for the 500, for the 600, dominating stage one at Sonoma, and wheeling his way to the All Star race by beating Bubba Wallace on the Open in a photo finish. For me, this year has shown that he has the talent and that he has the potential to be one of the top five guys in the Cup Series, and that he and Chase Elliott can form a really nice tandem, like Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson formed in the heydays. For me, his first win is a question of time. I mean, this year he has a shot at Phoenix, where he won in Xfinity and the Truck Series. Phoenix he won in the Xfinity Series. I mean, he also has wins. He also won at Indianapolis, where they're going to run a similar package to the one when he won in the Xfinity Series. Also, Talladega, he has shown that he's good at the play track, especially Daytona. Hendrick has been better this year. They have won at Talladega. Also, he can win at Texas, where he has two top tens in three races, and where uh, Chad Canals is the king at Texas, getting 7 wins with Jimmy Johnson. And so I think that he has a shot. And next year, I sincerely think that he's going to get to victory lane. I legitimately think. And when it comes to the championship, I mean, if he and Chad Canals come and stay for the next, I'd say, 10 years, I think that if they don't win one, they're going to come really close going to Homestead. Or, sorry, I'm accustomed to whatever the hell the race will be. I mean, next year's ISM, maybe, they go to other places. But I think that the future is bright for him. He's one of the rising stars of NASCAR, and I hope that he really, really does well and affirm his talent in the top level of NASCAR. With that, I end this video asking you the question: how far do you think William Byron will go in his career? When will he get his first win? And also, uh, what do you think would have happened if he hadn't left KBM to go to JR Motorsports in the Xfinity Series when he could have gone to JGR? I'll ask you this question: what if he hadn't left the Toyota camp? How would his career be? Would he be in the Cup Series? I mean, you never know. I mean, he saw they had a plethora of talented drivers such as Daniel Suarez, who had won the Xfinity Series championship, Christopher Bell on the Truck Series, all the other prospects, and Eric Jones racing in Furniture Row at the time in 2017 when he made his decision. So, do you think that that was necessarily a bad decision? I mean, he didn't reveal the future of how they would go, so maybe he made the safe choice. Don't forget to leave the like button, comment on this video, say about the quality of this video. If had I done well, bad, I accept critics. Also, start the discussion about him, and also leave, click the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon as everyone says, and I hope you enjoyed and have a good time at Watkins Glen this weekend.